in front of you, you see the station downtown Santa Monica on the yellow line in LA, in the LA region. I just took that yellow line to this terminal station and I'm going to take my skates to the Pacific. Interesting experience. So we're going to turn left here and I'm going to take LA rails for the first time. Okay, I had to slow down for that car. Well, you can see the Pacific already. I think I'll take the bike lane over here. There's a dedicated bike lane. I also expect that if there is an increased population of skaters somewhere in the LA region, it would be here. So maybe it's a little bit cliche. Maybe it's a little bit cliche that I also, you know, will skate along the beach. But it's a nice, you know, a nice complementary activity. I already did downtown LA, Hollywood Boulevard, USC campus, Korea, Chinatown and Little Tokyo. Check out all those separate videos. Now it's time for the more kind of cliche destination for skaters. I also expect that this won't be a very difficult tour at all. This road over here, it has a bike sign. And may I present to you, skates, the Pacific. Ooh, that's pretty steep. Jeez. I had to take a moment to see if I wanted to do this. There are also cars here. I can slalom my way. I can slalom my way. I can slalom my way. Oh. No, I don't think this is working. And to be quite frank, it looks kind of dangerous because I hit the boardwalk right over there right away. There are people over everywhere, there are cars, and that brake is freaking noisy. So I also know when not to do it. So I let's say, skated a kilometer this way, found a set of stairs here. I think I'm gonna take that and take it from there. So yeah, a little bit inconvenient, but you know what? Much safer than taking the gamble, you know, down to the pier. That was really an accident waiting to happen. Here we are. Yes. All right. Now I can make some headway. I'm still gonna try the pier though. In there you see the road I was just facing. It is pretty steep. You see the people everywhere. This is the Santa Monica Pier. I'm gonna skate under the pier here. Oh, it's wet. That's always tricky. I haven't seen a set of stairs with which you can enter the pier from here, but I think it's on the other side because the ones over there were closed. So I'm expecting somehow, yeah, here's a set of stairs. Okay, making my first meters here. It is doable. I guess you have to mind the gaps in the wood here. If one of those gaps is a little bit too wide, it will be able to perfectly catch my wheels, if you know what I mean. But you know, I think I just have to apply the tram rail strategy that I learned in good old Amsterdam, and that is always approach such gaps, such tram rails, such gaps. Oh, great. Always approach such gaps at an angle. Yeah, you definitely learned that trick. A little bit of slaloming here and there. Oh, so far so good. All right, let's see. Okay, this is as far as I go. Not only did the wood become significantly worse the last 10 meters, you also see these nails everywhere. And not all of them are level. So this is gonna suck. Well, let me at least give you a little bit of a flavor of the pier. Here I think is an amusement park. There is the last part of the pier. There's the harbor office and what appears to be a restaurant. So over there somewhere is Venice Beach, which is where I will be going. Yeah, the Pacific Ocean. So incredibly large, huh? It's unbelievable. Alright. Back on the bike path. I gotta tell you, that whole pier episode was not as easy as I thought it would be. So now I'm gonna go to Venice Beach. Alright, fellow inline skater right there. I just passed another inline skater. Venice boardwalk in half a mile. Okay, the craziest thing just happened. I don't think I saw that elevation over there. So I lost my balance, went into the sand over here, and interestingly I was able to hold my balance by grabbing the branches here. But those branches have thorns, so I'm bleeding. But it's not as bad as it looks. I just pulled out a few thorns. Should be okay. There's even a cool blood stain somewhere. Like right here. You can see there's a blood stain. Yeah, it must have been this elevation right here. Good wake-up call, part of the job. Hurts a little bit, but the most important thing is I think I pulled out all the thorns. Because I literally grabbed a branch full of thorns. And the good news is I was able to keep my balance. And I think the feeling of being able to keep your balance should be dominant. But the flip side is that, yeah, bleeding all over. Little wounds, no problem. I think I'm gonna actually clean them right here. I have water with me, so it should be good. After cleaning with some water, it looks okay again. That was very interesting. A good story to tell. You set the record straight, I'm gonna act like nothing happened and do it again. Yeah, it's right here. Now I can easily see now how I missed that one. The bike so slowly here. Back in good old Amsterdam. We rush, we hurry. I wonder if this is Venice. And in fact, it is. It says there Venice Ale House. Well, the police officer just stopped for me. That's nice. I was thinking that this was Venice because I recognize this pedestrian road here. Shops and restaurants on the left, ocean on the right. I've seen video clips that were recorded here. Seems to be going on forever and will be the same thing over and over. Every 10 meters will look like the next 10 meters, I'm sure. And it's pretty crowded with people, as expected. So this seems like a good point over here. Some kind of monument. And maybe take a look over here, get as close to the sand as we can. But of course I'm not gonna go onto the sand. In fact, this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. The Pacific. There's a skate court, let's say. No, it's roller skating then. It's not inline skating. Yeah, before I went here, I read something about, I think it was Venice Beach, being a prime spot for skate dancing. Or rollerblade dancing, I should probably call it. So you dance with your rollerblades on. Yeah. I've seen that also in Amsterdam. I don't think I want to do that with my inline skates. I've decided to not take the same way back. Instead I'm taking Pacific Avenue. I did see a sign for a bike lane, but I don't see any bike lane. I wonder where it is. If it's even here. Maybe that wasn't a sign for a bike lane. Well, judging from the quality of the road, I may have to regret my decision. I guess I'll just make my own bike lane here. You know, there are parked cars everywhere, but that's not a through lane anyway. Well, that wasn't for me, the horn. I saw that. Yeah, so this is my own private bike lane right here. What is very interesting about this street is that you wouldn't say that only 50 meters that way there's a crowded touristy beach area. Like right over there I do see a sign for a bike path. So it's actually 10 meters that way. So I have decided to go to the bike lane anyway. Also to get a change of scenery. Right here. Here's the bike lane. Main Street. And I'm back in Santa Monica. Because right here you see open air Main Street, Santa Monica. 2 bike lanes. Local traffic. And then the express lane perhaps. Okay, I'm just going to merge with cars here for just a moment. So I think this is City Hall. The road is closed, there's a lot of police. I'm not sure if that's normal, that it's so heavily guarded, or if there's something up today. Because there's even a mobile command center right here, as you can see. There's also something playful, as you can see. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're back at the station. Let's see how we did. 11.71 kilometers, 1.5 hours. Nice. There's a train going in 9 minutes. I will be able to make that one.